want to go now to the road, Election Day, less than a month away, and one state that both candidates will be fighting over, North Carolina. Clinton's got a lead, but it is razor thin. Some of the latest polls. So for some reaction from folks there as part of his Up for Grabs series, Jacob Soboroff is in Boone, North Carolina for us, one of 4 counties in that state with more unaffiliated voters than Republicans and Democrats. So Jacob, you've been talking to folks all day, all weekend long. What are they saying about this latest Trump tape? Where do you see the fallout coming from, if any?
Isn't that an amazing thing, Hallie, that here in Watauga County there are more unaffiliated voters than Republicans or Democrats? It's one of the places I think both campaigns, particularly Donald Trump, after what happened with these tapes, will be watching very closely to see how his supporters react. Let me just show you where we are. First and foremost, these are the Blue Ridge Mountains up here, part of the Appalachian Mountains. Appalachian State University is out here, and I was just actually talking to, let me see if I can find them, Kelly and Sean, and I want to get them in here. Kelly, Sean, come on over here. Hallie, I was talking to them earlier, and both of you guys were telling me that you saw and heard these tapes that have come out with Donald Trump this weekend. What was your reaction to them?
Well, I think our honest reaction is that, we've already decided who we're going to vote for, and, it didn't really have an effect.
When you say you've already decided who you're going to vote for, who is that?
Well, I can say we're not voting for Hillary Clinton.
And so you got this is an area with a lot of unaffiliated voters. Anything that you're an unaffiliated voter. And what about you, Sean?
I am a Republican.
Okay, Republican. Anything about what Donald Trump said? I mean, these were very vulgar words that we heard from him that will affect the way that you want to vote. You still going to go Republican? Are you going to look at a third-party candidate?
Like I said, I'm just not voting for Hillary Clinton. I'm just going to leave it at that.
I see you have a little one right here. Unless there's something, maybe there's a pumpkin in there. I don't know. With children, hearing Donald Trump use language like that, is that man fit to be the commander-in-chief, someone you want representing your children around the world?
All I can say is that this is going to be the saddest election in United States history. We can either vote for a liar, or we can vote for a dirty grandpa that can't keep his mouth shut.
And so you're going to go with the dirty grandpa?
So, I don't know.
Still don't know. What about tonight? What are you looking for tonight?
I will not be watching the debate, but he probably will.
You're not going to watch. And what do you want to see tonight, Sean?
I'd love to see just honesty.
And you want to see any form of apology from Donald Trump?
Well, I think he came out with a video apology, and he's going to have to answer for, what he said, and we'll see what
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
I appreciate you guys, and I'll let you guys get back to pumpkin shopping. Hallie, it's an extraordinary thing. Just like Kelly and Sean said, a lot of people have already made up their minds, and it sounds like, at least for them right now, these tapes might not make all that much of a difference.
And Jacob, thanks so much. Particularly interested in looking ahead to see what Donald Trump will do tonight, and that voters and not just members of the Republican establishment are watching that as well. We're going to say goodbye to wrap it up as we're in the crowd here at Washington University at St. Louis. Big night ahead, and look who I've got with me. There's one thing there's no debate on: the battling bear.